Me llamo Diego, estoy jugando ahorita para Western Illinois University. Soy de Monterrey, Nuevo León, en México. Hi, I'm Diego. I'm playing here at Western Illinois University, and I'm from Monterrey, Nuevo León, in Mexico. Monterrey is a big city, like big city. It has a lot of mountains around it, so it kind of kept the weather, I don't know, in a normal temperature. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, it's like
steady.
Yeah, it's steady temperature. It's so hot in there, like so hot. We are always like at 40 degrees, like not Fahrenheit, the other ones, the Celsius, yeah. But the thing about Monterrey, it's soccer, and yeah, the food is also amazing. To resume all that, it's a hot weather. The soccer, it's like the best thing there, and the food also, it's amazing. The first time I played soccer was when I was 3.
When he was little, he used to have a lot of energy. He still has a lot of energy, but he used to play around the house a lot with his soccer balls. I remember my mom always getting mad at him for that.
Bueno, la primera vez que lo vi jugar ya en un equipo fue a los 3 años de edad. Fue cuando ya formó parte de un equipo y siempre supo lo que tenía que hacer en el equipo. Nunca fue un niño que corriera hacia un lado o hacia el otro sin saber qué hacer. Él sabía lo que tenía que hacer en el campo. Era increíble, pero así lo hacía y siempre demostró su habilidad.
I don't remember, but my parents always tell me that I looked so small because I was playing against guys 3 years older than me. So yeah, I always looked like so small, and it was kind of weird and funny. Yeah.
Was that scary for your mom to see him out there thinking he could get hurt?
Sí.
No. No.
Sí. Pues sí, lo normal, o sea, sí te da miedo, sufres cuando lo ves que le pega, no, que se golpea o algo, pero pues sí, también, o sea, es algo que a él le gusta y que a él disfruta, entonces pues hay que apoyar.
My name is Eric Johnson. I've been coaching soccer here at Western Illinois since 1997. So recruiting is an interesting thing, right? It's you find players everywhere if you look. I've been involved in Olympic Development Program, ODP, which is it is a national team connected with a national team. For 2 years in a row, I was the Midwest head coach for the 2006 age group. So the boys that were born in 2006. And I was given the opportunity to select a national team from the 4 regions. We came together as a team and went to Dallas Cup in April as a national ODP team. We met Tigre from Monterrey, Mexico in the final.
Back in Mexico, I played for Tigres. Everyone kind of always tell me that, oh, you are so good, I want to be there. Playing in a team like that, it's what all people want back in Mexico.
Monterrey was good, and Diego Porras Trevino was their attacking midfielder.
Since I was a little kid, I always heard the Dallas Cup was a big tournament.
And in the first half early, he scored a laser from the left side about 25 yards out to the far post. I mean, it was like a jet taking off. It was quite the hit.
Scoring the winning goal felt so good. It was just amazing, and the way that I scored, it was just not even in my dreams. I dreamed that. That winning goal changed my life. It gave me the opportunity to be here at Western Illinois University.
After the game, they beat us 1-0, so we took second place in the tournament. I was walking to the locker room, and Diego was standing with two of his teammates. I walked by and I said, well, here's my opportunity, because here he is.
When he first approached me, he seemed like a tough guy, like a very tough guy. I was scared because I thought that he was mad because he lost or something like that. But no, he was nice.
And I just said, hey, that was a great game. Congratulations again. Do you guys know who scored the goal? And Diego was like, I scored the goal, you know. And so, and I said, gotcha, you know, because I knew it was him. I said, I asked, are you trying to go pro with your club? And he said, maybe. And I said, have you thought about university in the United States? And he kind of lit up. And so I said, well, when you come to that decision, if you want to go to the United States and play, I'm a university coach and I coach at Western Illinois. So when I got back to the United States, I sent out a message, and now he's here.
Since he was like coaching the national team, it made my dad trust him like way more, and that kind of bring confidence in me. So yeah, I have a very good impression of him.
So it's a crazy story, but it's turning over a rock that you didn't know there was a player under. And his parents were very excited for his opportunity to come to the U.S. and get a degree, play college soccer, you know, and improve the chances for his after soccer life, you know, with a college diploma.
Y estamos convencidos que lo que Dios dispone es lo mejor y es el camino que tenemos que seguir. Entonces es la fe que tenemos en que todo debe de estar bien.
My main goal is to be a professional soccer player. Yeah, that's my main goal. I think that being here will help me a lot to become a soccer player in the MLS. In almost every case, you can't be a professional and have an education.
Education was important to me, and because it's important to me, I push that onto our players. At some point, there's life after soccer. You know, it's all about preparing yourself to be wanted and hired.
I wanted to have like a degree. I wanted to go to college, so that's why I'm here.
For someone to leave Monterrey to come to Macomb is a huge sacrifice.
I hope that Diego will be able to grow here as both a human being, a soccer player, and like a student here in the US.
How are you guys feeling now that you're going to leave Diego here in 2 days?
Yeah. So, oh my God. I don't know. I guess it's all here. All of a sudden. I literally never cry. I don't know what's happening. We always spend so much time together. Oh, wait, can I take like a moment? Because I don't going to be able to talk. Is there a bathroom outside?
Yeah, I can take you there if you want.
Thank you.
Your makeup looks fine.
Yeah?
You're not losing any. Do you want to look it up, mirror?
Yeah.
I think that my family has a very important role in the things that I do, specifically in the soccer life that I have. Because without their support, I couldn't be here. Since I was a little kid, they have been like always been there. They have always been there, and that's what gave me the strength to play every single weekend and to score as many goals that I could.
Que se siente un hueco en el pecho, pero nos da gusto verlo contento, verlo feliz, verlo seguro de lo que quiere hacer.
It's going to be very different not having him that close to us. And yeah, but I also feel very excited for him to get to have this experience and live through all of these different things and be able to meet a lot of different people and learn a lot, and you know, learn in school as well as learning things about living by himself and being responsible and things like that.
Even though my family is back in Mexico, I feel that I have found a new family here.
you want to play like a family, you got to treat them like family, especially away from the soccer pitch, where that's where you're the coach, but away from it, you're more of a mentor and someone that they can maybe trust and come to.
We are pretty close in and off the field, so I think that helps me a lot.
A critical part of finding a team that can win and succeed together and be good teammates, the first thing is leadership. And you know, what kind of seniors you have. When you have an upper class that cares about the freshmen and wants them to succeed, because they know if the freshmen are good, happy, playing well, that it's going to help them in their last year. And we have that this year. That should really help the younger players achieve at the top of the level that they can.
My name is Kyle Owen. I'm a 5th-year senior here at Western Illinois University. I like to think in my head that I'm the best center back in the Summit League. Last year in the Summit League, and I won it coming in as a freshman in 2019, and I would love to win it as our last year and go out as a winner my first year and my last year. That's the goal.
Well, I think that we have a very good team. Like, we have very good players. Our main goal is being at the top of the league.
The goal every year is to win the league. Well, I would like to go out on top of the league and say goodbye and a nice friendly see you later.
And I think that we have like the players and the coaching staff to make it. So yeah, I'm pretty confident about it this season. So
individually, every player has to improve. We need to be tighter defensively, and that's my job, because I organize the team, the group. Defending is work, communication, and positioning.
You know, we have work to do, like always, but I know that we can get there.
Diego, the very first practice we had, we did one-on-one drills, and I don't know if Diego remembers this, I remember it. I saw him go against and cut someone up one time, and I was like, okay, that's who I need to defend to see if I can hang with him and if he can hang with me. When I was going against Diego, I was on my toes the whole time, and it was really a good challenge one-on-one. I think he can attest to that. So I think if Diego can get by me, he can get by anyone in the Summit League. And if I can stop Diego, I think I could stop anyone in the Summit League, because that's the level I think he has and I think that he brings to this team.
Well, I would say he's exciting because at any moment he can strike the ball. He's very technical, he's unselfish, he works hard, he's left-footed, he can play more than one position. The ceiling for him is very high. I think he's going to be really good by the time he's a senior, and I think he will have the opportunity to play at the professional level if that's what he wants. So I'm going to try to help him do that.
Even though that I have played soccer all my life, I feel that this is just the beginning for me.
the other people that live here wants to come here and see the games, the basketball games, the football games, and I hope that the soccer games. So yeah, that's what surprised me the most.